Yo, Elliot! Okay, we got a friend of ours who's new to the gym. He and his buddy want to go to the weight room every day, and they want to train a different body part every day. And he's wondering, how do I figure out what exercises, how many different exercises, how do I learn them all so that I have something to do every single day? How do I go about it? So here's my advice. If you start looking into bodybuilding routines, look at too many bodybuilding magazines, they're going to offer you like 1,001 different exercises for like every freaking body part. In my opinion, humble opinion, right, as humble as Elliott Hulse can be, it's totally unnecessary. You don't need that many exercises per body part. What you do need is to understand primal patterns or movement capacity. And then you build your exercises off of them. The ones that I would invite you to do is to begin with a squat, a deadlift, which is a bend. Essentially the movement associated with deadlifting is bending, a lunge, a push, and understand with your push, you've got horizontal and you've got vertical pushing, and a pull, and you've got horizontal pulling and horizontal pulling and vertical pulling. And essentially, those are all of the ranges of motions. Those are all the movement capacity, all the movements, primal movement patterns that you're going to need to master. There are variations thereof. You can modify those exercises, you can combine those exercises, but once again, it's squat, bend, lunge, push, pull, oh, and one more, twist. Twisting, anything that moves you in the transverse plane, right? Planes of motion are also something to consider. Are you moving in the frontal, sagittal, or transverse plane of motion? But really, off of what I just described to you, you can develop exercise programs that are gonna support you and grow. That's how I design exercise programs, right? You can mess with parameters, but essentially all the movements come from those primal movement patterns, right? That's a term I learned from Paul Chek. Good luck. Yo, Elliot!